the beautiful one who lost her mind. In the heart of a small town called Umokoro, where everyone knew each other, lived a young woman named Adaeze. She was the pride of her family and the envy of many, with skin as smooth as silk, eyes that sparkled like the morning dew, and a smile that could melt the hearts of many. She was a vision of beauty. Beyond her looks, Adaeze was intelligent, kind, and hardworking. She ran a thriving boutique in the marketplace and was known for her generosity. Then, one fateful evening, everything changed. The sudden madness. It started with murmurs. Adaeze would sit alone, whispering to herself. At first, her family thought it was exhaustion, but soon the whispers turned into loud conversations with unseen beings. She would laugh, cry, and scream at odd hours. Then she began to wander aimlessly, barefoot, her once pristine clothes in disarray. Her mother, Mamada, was devastated. "My daughter, what is happening to you?" she cried, holding her daughter's trembling hands. But Adaeze only giggled, her eyes lost in an unseen world. The family took her from one spiritual house to another. Pastors, herbalists, and traditional priests all tried their best, but some claimed she was possessed by an ancestral spirit. Others said she was under a curse. Every treatment failed. The long years of suffering. For years, Adaeze remained trapped in madness. She lost weight, her once glowing skin turned pale, and her boutique collapsed. Friends disappeared. Suitors who once fought her at Suitors who once fought for her attention now avoided her. Then, one day, her condition worsened. She stopped eating, her belly swelled unnaturally, and she could barely stand. Her family, exhausted from their search for spiritual healing, decided to take her to the hospital. The hidden truth. At the hospital, tests were run. The doctor, a tired-looking man in his 50s, sighed as he read the results. Her kidneys are swollen, he muttered. She needs to be transferred to a bigger hospital. At the teaching hospital, a cycle of endless tests began. Blood work, CT scans, ultrasounds, each test revealing more about her failing organs. Yet, no treatment came. "Doctor, what is happening?" my mother asked, desperation in her voice. "We are still running more tests," the doctor replied, flipping through a file. "Let's check her heart next." Days turned into weeks. Adaeze, once full of life, now lay now lay in a hospital bed, a mere shadow of herself. Her family watched helplessly as doctors moved from one test to another, never acting on the results. Then one night the machines around her beeped widely. Nurses rushed in, her breathing became erratic, her body convulsed, and then silence. Adaeze was gone. The bitter end. The official report stated cardiac arrest, but her family knew better. She had not died of illness alone. She had died from negligence, from the endless cycles of deaths without treatment. As her lifeless body was prepared for burial, whispers filled the hospital halls. She was sick for too long, one nurse murmured. Maybe the madness was her body crying for help all along. But it was too late. Adaeze, the beautiful one, was no more.